obviously a reflection of what we've recently done, and I guess it's great to be up that end of the standings and whatnot. It's what we want. We want to be mixing it and beating the best teams in the world, and there's obviously a number of aspects which I guess result in teams getting results and having success. And I think one of the big things has been the stability around the manager this time as well. Obviously Arnie there having us for the whole cycle, and the two previous World Cups that I had been to, we had a change of manager just before, and it's pretty hard to then compete when you have a change like that so close to the tournament, and when you're not getting a lot of time together as a team in the preparation and build up to it. So there's no doubt that has had a big influence, and then obviously the little intricacies within that, Arnie and his approach, and all credit to the boys taking on board all the information and all that's needed in order to perform. And I think the most important thing that we continue to maintain and sustain is putting the team first, and everyone being real professional, and having that real camaraderie. And I've always felt that that's our backbone, being an Australian and being a Socceroo, and it's proven to work well for us again in this in this recent time.
The intent, boys, if we can turn and drive, if we can play forward, sets the tone, huh? Make sure everyone's ready to come on and change the game, huh?
There's no doubt, we can be extremely proud of what we achieved. I don't think people in Australia quite grasp the scale of what we did in terms of the qualifying process, and obviously playing the opposition that we did. I guess just all the circumstances with the boys, the squad, and perhaps not having a lot of boys playing at the highest level around the world in obviously the respected leagues and whatnot. Yet we found a way to keep on producing and to keep on giving, and leaving it all out there on the pitch, and that can we can all be very proud of, and how we did. We really took it to the opposition that we played, and we scored plenty of goals, and we obviously, it was a big contributing factor to the success we had. But having seen Argentina and France in the final, the two opposition we come up against, it's a nice feeling in that aspect. But you can't help but think as well, if things had gone a little bit different in the Argentina game with the momentum that we had, and sort of that feeling of the we were building something even more special, than how far we could really have gone. That's always going to be there, but we're not thinking about rankings. If we're playing the first or 101st, we're approaching the game with the same amount of respect for the opposition. And for me, that's that's a key part of playing a football match, is having that right amount of respect and having that mentality to go out there and fulfil the job to the best of our ability, irregardless of who we're coming up against.